Yo, what's up guys? Kusanagi here doing a short video on Girls Frontline 2, which launched earlier this morning. I'll be playing the game on stream, so feel free to drop by at twitch.tv/ykusanagi, where I'll be doing my pulls for Shawami. I've done my main pulls. I've saved my limited pulls for chat to watch in whether or not I will succeed on my first 50-50, or if I'm going to have to get Wallet Coon out to get my first copy. This video is going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to be talking about the dispatch system that you unlock within the game. It's a great way to get passive credits and income, in addition to materials that you're going to need to level up your dolls and level up your weapons. So once you have the dispatch open, you're going to have a requirement basically for every doll to go on a combat mission with you. And so as you see here, combat record clear any stage once with cheetah deployed. You're going to have this pretty much for every single doll that you pull, and this can be annoying and problematic if you're in a later part of the campaign where the enemies are much tankier or stronger, and in this case my cheetah is a level 1. So how do you do this without kind of bricking your account, because you are going to have to bring a level 1 with you on a stage that you're paying 20 or more stamina to clear? Well, there's another method. You can essentially go back to old stages you've cleared and replay those for free. There's no cost to replay those, and you can essentially optimize by bringing 3 characters that have this requirement with a single DPS that might be your really strong DPS at a level 25, and if the enemies are at level 8, your DPS should be able to clear the field relatively quickly, so none of them are going to take damage generally or die. And so this allows you to, 1, meet this requirement, but 2, not waste stamina or risk them getting knocked out during combat if you're trying to swap them in, or even running an unoptimized team on harder stages, right? You already know you've cleared the stage, and even if you fail, there's no penalty. So this is a good way to meet this requirement. You're still going to have to do the other things here, right? Like I'm going to have to give her a gift to meet this requirement, and I'll still have to get her up to level 15, but that's a relatively cheap investment. We're not talking about a whole lot of level ups here. It's about 2,000 and I'm at 95,000, so it's not super expensive to do this, but it is something that you're going to want to do, primarily because these dispatches are going to require you to have 2 characters here. So the more dolls you have available for dispatch assignments, the more passive income you're going to be generating. It's like most gacha and idle gacha games with an idle component or a dispatch component. You want to make sure that you're maxing this out on the first day or first couple of days. Otherwise, you're going to be short on materials later. You're going to be short on credits. You're going to be short on XP books, or you're going to be short on weapon and ascendance materials. So you want to make sure that you're doing this early on. Hopefully, if this guide helped you, give me a follow on YouTube and a like. I'd appreciate it, and I'll try to share more tricks and tips or optimizations for Girls Frontline 2 as I find them. Leave a comment below if it helped you, and I will see you guys on Twitch later this week. Have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.